Hi, I'm Dr. Jones, St. John's Direct Primary Care. Starting first with gratitude for all those that are seeking wellness from listening to my videos. Gratitude for the sun, because it provides us with energy. Gratitude for air and water, because it nourishes our body for wellness, so that we may live in the purpose God has created for us. Now, do you experience abdominal cramping, gas, bloating, diarrhea, abdominal pain? All these are gut issues caused by what we eat, how much we eat, and when we eat. So if you heard the saying, you are what you eat, it's real. Our gut is responsible for breaking down the food we eat into sources that our body uses for energy. That's called digestion. So this is part 2 of my 3-part series about gut issues that may be causing your problems. Now the disclaimer is, these are not the only reasons that you could be suffering. And if you get worse or your symptoms do not get better, please contact your physician for a further evaluation. So let's talk about it. We're talking about fructose intolerance today. So fructose is another simple sugar that is usually found in some fruits and vegetables. The symptoms are increased gas, bloating, diarrhea, abdominal pain. In other words, if it stinks, then it may be fructose intolerance. Could be causing your discomfort. Now, there are 2 types of fructose intolerance. There's a dietary intolerance, where the cells in your body just don't absorb the fructose. And then there's the other, where it's a genetic condition where you were not born with the enzyme to break down the fructose. So you won't be able to digest the fructose. This is called hereditary fructose intolerance. The hereditary type is pretty severe, and you see it shortly after babies eat their first solid foods. It represents a severe illness that have problems of growth and development and can lead to seizures, coma, and organ failure if it's not diagnosed. But we're talking about dietary fructose intolerant, which is a little bit harder to diagnose, and the symptoms are sometimes overlap with irritable bowel symptoms. But if you suspect you have the fructose intolerance, I recommend an elimination diet and to keep a log for several weeks. Start by not eating any fructose. If your symptoms stop or get better, then you could slowly reintroduce the fructose-containing foods one by one. This way you can find out how you can tolerate, which ones you can tolerate without any symptoms. So are you asking what fruits and vegetables contain fructose? Well, most fruits contain fructose, but there are some exceptions that are a little bit lower fructose. And then there are some non-fruit foods. High fructose corn syrup is a common sweetener that you find in everything from yogurt to sodas. So it's very important that you read your labels. So some high fructose fruits, mostly dried fruits, fruits that are canned in juice and syrup, fruit juices, vegetables such as artichoke, asparagus, broccoli, leeks, mushrooms, okra, onions, peas, red pepper, and tomato products. Food that have wheat as the main ingredient, such as wheat bread, pasta. Sweeteners such as honey, agave nectar, and high fructose corn syrup, which is found in everything. Sodas and desserts that are sweetened with fructose. Now, there are some lower fructose foods that you may be able to tolerate, such as avocados, bananas, cranberries, cantaloupes, lemons and limes, oranges, pineapples, strawberries. But the most important thing is to listen to your body. Don't forget to check out part 3 of this 3-part series, and make sure you subscribe and like my YouTube video and share on my other social media platforms to help others with gas. Sending light and healthy energy to you. Have a blessed and beautiful day.